going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a quick video on how I do crochet. This is obviously a crochet hairstyle. This is one of my favorite hairstyles. Okay, whenever I have this hair on, it looks like my natural hair. It's very easy to maintain. This is crochet. As you can see, I have done cornrow and I'm doing the crochet part on top. One of the reasons why I decided to do this video is because one, I wanted to show you all how to crochet, and two, I also wanted to talk about the extensions that I'm using. So for those of you who are looking for extensions that mimic your 4C hair or mimic your natural hair in general, it would be, just give me a second. So it would be the Afri-Naptural braid definition. Okay, they use these for braids, for cornrows, but this is also beautiful as like long hair, leaving it out like this. It looks like a natural hair blowout. Okay, I always get compliments when I have this hair on and people actually think it's my hair. It's gotten to that point where I feel like I have to start lying and say, yeah, you know, it's my hair, this and that. So basically, yeah, for those of you who want to stop wearing wigs and you want to stop weaving your hair and stop buying expensive hair extensions, this is one of the things that I would advise you to buy. These are just like £9 or £8 per pack, and you only need about 2 to 3 because it gets really full. But when you start brushing it every single day, then you know it starts to, the fullness starts to reduce a little bit. Okay, but today I'm going to show you all how I crochet, and I'm going to make sure that you get a closer look, and I'm going to do it from this part of my hair. So let's get straight into it. So we go underneath your cornrow. You get the hook underneath your cornrow, and then I'm going to take a piece of hair extension, put it on the hook, and we close the hook and drag it out, and then we create one loop. You just turn the loop around and put it through one and then pull it through. That's it. That's how it stays tight for such a long period of time. So I'm going to show it to you all again. Once I'm done checking myself out in the mirror, I'm going to show it to you all again. It's really easy to do. Okay, like seriously, what am I actually doing? Am I just checking myself out or what? Okay, so I think now I'm getting prepped up to do the next one, and I'm trying to figure out which line I'm going to do. So because it's not every single piece that I put hair extension on, because this hair does get really full, so I kind of space it out. So we go underneath the cornrow, right? Make sure that the hook is opened, get a piece of hair extension, put it on the hook, close the hook, pull it through, create a little loop, a little circle there, turn it around and put it through one piece and then pull it. And then that's it. Yeah, so that's just the little demonstration that I have of this hair. That's pretty much how I crochet it. I leave it in for like about 1 month because you know what I mean? My hair's gotten to that stage where I could leave a protective style in for 1 month because I don't do high manipulation, I do low manipulation. So I've already put my hair in cornrows without any extensions, and all I'm doing is just crocheting it with this. So that's pretty much it for this hair, and I would really recommend this style for those of you who love to have long, full, straight, blown out hair, and you're looking for something to exchange your wigs and your expensive extensions. Or maybe you're in secondary school, maybe you're in primary school and you want to do like your graduation party, something like that, and your mom can't really afford to get you expensive stuff, expensive hair. I would definitely recommend, where's that paper gone to? Nappy Hair Natural. Let me just get it. Yes, I would definitely recommend it. Okay, I love, love, love this hairstyle. If it wasn't for YouTube, this is the hairstyle I would do all year round, and that would be it. Because that's how much I love it. I tend to stick to what I love. So yeah, you might see me the next morning with some makeup on. Um, but that's it for today so far. So I'll see you all in the morning. So this is the next morning, and as you can see, the hair looks quite rough. So because this is obviously not your virgin hair, this is synthetic hair. You're not gonna wake up and expect it to be sleek and flawless. Okay, this is what's gonna look like every single morning when you get up. If you want to avoid, if you want to keep it really clean, you can put it up in a bun to avoid this, or better still, plait it at night. But for me, I just put it in a satin scarf or in a satin cap, and that's it. So one of the things that I do, so what I do every morning to get it back to its beautiful state, is to use an oil moisturizer. So for me, I'm using the, what is it called, pink oil moisturizer. This moisturizer has existed for years, okay, and this is one of the best products to use on synthetic hair, on hair extensions. It's absolutely amazing. It will make it shiny, and it will make it easier for you to brush. As you can see, I'm kind of separating the hair so I don't have to do too much brushing. If you're going to buy hair that is synthetic and it mimics kinky hair, please understand that you're going to have to treat it like your own hair. So this is the comb that I'm going to use. It's the same comb that I use on my natural hair, because again, the extensions are kinky. So you need a brush that would be good for kinky hair. Um, and when you do that, we're now going to start brushing it from the ends, like the way you would for your own natural hair. So basically, the maintenance of this hair is like taking care of your own natural hair. You brush it from the very end, and then you work your way up to the top. Because you use an oil moisturizer, it makes it so much easier to brush this hair. You don't need a regular moisturizer. Please don't use a butter. You don't need butter, because this is not real hair. It's not coming from the scalp, it's an extension. So an oil moisturizer is one of the best things you can use. And as you can see towards the end there, I'm just gonna cut that bit off because I don't need that bit. All right, so that's how I do it on that side, and then now I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And I'm quite generous with the oil moisturizer because it's fake hair and it makes it shiny. It makes it really, really soft. You don't have to necessarily use the pink lotion, but that's the one I always recommend. Cara Care also got an oil moisturizer as well, but I just find for extensions the pink lotion works the best, to be honest. And so I put it on the hair, and I'm just kind of rubbing the hair. Sorry, I'm rubbing the oil moisturizer into the hair, in a downward motion till I feel like it's soft enough. You'll see the white stuff, but that stuff is just gonna go within a second or two. And I'm just treating it with gentleness. I'm not going rough on it. When you are brushing your hair, you really should be taking your time. Try not to do it when you're in a rush. My camera isn't like the best right now with autofocus, but it's just what I have to do in the meantime. And again, I'm just brushing it from the very bottom. Okay, so this is how you maintain this hair. This is what I do to maintain the hair every single day. And if I'm not bothered to do this, I just put it up in a bun. You can put it up in a bun. It's still going to look like your natural hair, and it's still going to look flawless. And that's pretty much it. So I just keep on brushing it until I'm satisfied. And once I'm satisfied, then I let it be. And I make sure I cut the ends off, because sometimes you can have some little pieces sticking out of the hair. And that's pretty much it. It's quite low maintenance. I know some people don't like brushing their hair every day as well. Some people find brushing their hair every day to be high maintenance. But to be honest with you, I sometimes just see that as you just not putting much effort into the hair at all. Now, this is the hairstyle that every single person keeps thinking, this is my hair, or it's my natural hair, or my hair just grew long like that. But no, now you realize this is extensions. It really does mimic my hair. This is one of the best hair extensions for me, and I would really recommend this for young girls who want to, you know, have long hair but they can't really afford virgin hair, or you got a graduation coming up and you need a really nice hair. This works. I leave this on my hair for 1 month. Obviously the extensions will last longer than that, but because of my own natural hair and having to take care of it, I only leave it in for 1 month. You can get away with it for 2 months as well.